Democrats are saying Trump and Musk want to eliminate Social Security and Medicare. What? That's not even close. NPR, terrible news organization, saying Medicaid is under threat again. Republicans control Congress, want to cut funding for the disabled Americans as a way to finance Trump's tax cuts and border security. No. But you know what is true? Democrats saying, let's cut Medicare and waste.
If we're going to eliminate the waste, fraud, and abuse in Medicare, it does mean we're going to cut some of that out. We want to cut the bad stuff and keep the good stuff.
We simply must make the cuts in waste, fraud, and abuse in Medicare. We owe it to our country.
There is an enormous amount of waste and fraud and abuse in this government. When there is waste and fraud, you have an administration who should also be on top of that situation.
Everyone knows that getting rid of the deficit will require some tough decisions.
President Obama.
That includes cutting back on billions of dollars in programs that a lot of people care about. But what should be easy is getting rid of the pointless waste and stupid spending that doesn't benefit anybody. Waste we should be getting rid of even if we didn't have a deficit. Sure, some of these cuts aren't that big, but no amount of waste is acceptable. Not when it's your money. Not at the time when so many Americans are already cutting back. Just as families are living within their means, government should too. Did you know for thousands of buildings all across the country no one uses? For the last decade, the government's owned a massive and completely empty warehouse in the middle of Brooklyn, for example. The government hadn't been able to sell this building and others like it because of red tape and Washington politics that held things up for years. But we're finally cutting through all that and plan to get rid of these buildings in the months ahead. We need to step up our game. We need to go after every dime. We need to make government work for you.
We simply must make the cuts in waste, fraud, and abuse in Medicare. We owe it to our country.